India, the world's largest democracy, is on the cusp of becoming a global economic powerhouse. A vibrant nation of over 1 billion people, India is projected to evolve into a $7 trillion economy by the year 2030. This forecast, as revealed in the Indian Economy, a Review, is more than a mere statistic. It signifies the country's burgeoning economic potential and its escalating role on the global stage. India's economy is like a tapestry, woven with threads of diverse sectors. It's a blend of traditional industries such as agriculture and textiles, and burgeoning sectors like information technology, telecommunications, and e-commerce. Each sector, each thread, holds a part of India's economic narrative, contributing to the creation of this $7 trillion mosaic. India's growth story is not just about numbers, it's about the aspirations of its people and the transformation of the nation. It's about the small farmer who adopts innovative agricultural practices, the startup entrepreneur who dreams of disrupting traditional business models, and the multinational corporation that sees India as a strategic investment destination. India's journey towards this economic milestone is also shaping the world's economic landscape. As India grows, it's pulling the global economy along with it. Its demand for goods and services is driving international trade. Its need for infrastructure is attracting foreign investments, and its human capital is contributing to global innovation. This journey to a $7 trillion economy is not a straight path. It's a journey through a labyrinth of social, political, and economic factors. It's about navigating through the challenges of poverty and inequality, leveraging the opportunities of digital transformation, and harnessing the potential of its young population. The journey to a $7 trillion economy is not a straight path, but a series of interconnected factors that will propel India to this milestone. But what fuels this growth engine? What are the key components driving India's economic surge? Well, let's delve into that. First up, we have demographics. India boasts one of the youngest populations in the world. This dynamic workforce is not just youthful, but also increasingly educated and skilled. They're ready to contribute to the economy, and their sheer numbers provide a massive boost to the labor market. This demographic dividend, as economists like to call it, is a potent force for economic growth and development. Next, we have the technological advancements and the digital revolution. Today, India is a hotbed of technological innovation with a booming IT industry that's making waves globally. This digital revolution is not just limited to the tech sector, it's permeating every aspect of the Indian economy, from agriculture to manufacturing, from finance to healthcare. Technology is improving productivity, fostering innovation, and creating entirely new industries. It's a game changer, redefining the way businesses operate and consumers interact. On to the third factor, infrastructure development and urbanization. India is in the midst of a colossal urban transformation. Cities are expanding, new towns are sprouting, and rural areas are getting connected like never before. This urbanization is accompanied by significant infrastructure development. Roads, railways, airports, ports, power plants, you name it, it's being built. This infrastructural push is facilitating trade, improving connectivity, and creating a conducive environment for businesses to thrive. Now let's talk about policy reforms and government initiatives. Over the past few decades, India has undertaken a series of economic reforms aimed at liberalizing the economy and promoting private enterprise. The government has been proactive in implementing policies that encourage foreign investment, ease of doing business, and entrepreneurship. These initiatives have played a pivotal role in fostering a business-friendly environment and propelling economic growth. Last, but certainly not least, is the expanding middle class and consumerism. India's burgeoning middle class is a powerful economic force. With rising incomes, they're spending more on everything from smartphones to cars, from fashion to food, from travel to entertainment. This surge in consumerism is driving demand, stimulating production, and fueling economic growth. So there you have it. The young, dynamic workforce, the technological and digital revolution, the infrastructure development and urbanization, the policy reforms and government initiatives, and the expanding middle class with its increasing consumerism. Each one of these factors is a cog in the wheel of India's economic engine, moving it closer to the $7 trillion mark. However, no growth journey is devoid of challenges, and in these challenges lie opportunities for the Indian economy. As we delve deeper into the growth narrative of the Indian economy, we see that it's not all smooth sailing. One of the most significant hurdles is regulatory complexities. India's legal and regulatory framework, while robust, can sometimes seem labyrinthine to businesses, both domestic and international. Streamlining these regulations can make India more attractive as a business destination, opening up new avenues for economic growth. Next on the list is infrastructure. The Indian economy is like a high-performance sports car, and infrastructure is its road. To truly let the economy soar, the infrastructure needs to be top-notch. Addressing infrastructure bottlenecks, be it in transport, logistics, or utilities, can not only enhance the efficiency of existing businesses, but also attract new investments, thereby fueling economic growth. Then there's the skills gap. India boasts of a young and dynamic workforce, but there's a need to equip them with the right skills for the jobs of tomorrow. Bridging this gap can unleash the true potential of this demographic dividend. Moreover, it can create a virtuous cycle of growth, where skilled workers drive business growth, which in turn creates more jobs. But let's not view these challenges as stumbling blocks. Instead, let's see them as stepping stones. Overcoming regulatory complexities can make India a more business-friendly destination. Addressing infrastructure bottlenecks can enhance the efficiency and competitiveness of Indian businesses. And bridging the skills gap can create a more productive and dynamic workforce. Each of these challenges holds within it a seed of opportunity, an opportunity to transform India's economy, to make it more resilient, more dynamic, and more inclusive. It's like the old saying goes, in every crisis lies a chance for us to shine. Tackling these challenges head-on is critical for India to fully realize its economic potential. So, as we have seen, the road to a $7 trillion economy is paved with both opportunities and challenges. Let's take a quick trip down memory lane. We kicked off with a look at the huge potential of India's economy, set to reach a staggering $7 trillion by the year 2030. Then we delved into the key factors that are driving this growth: a burgeoning middle class, digital transformation, and a favorable demographic dividend. At the same time, we didn't shy away from the roadblocks. We tackled the challenges that India needs to address, such as infrastructure development, improving ease of doing business, and creating an inclusive growth environment. But remember, every challenge is also an opportunity in disguise. By addressing these issues head-on, India can not only achieve its economic targets but also lay the foundation for sustainable and inclusive growth. As India marches towards this ambitious goal, the world watches with anticipation and excitement. And in this journey, India is not just transforming its own economy, but also shaping the global economic landscape.